Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick, and today we have set number 70633. This is the Kai Spinjitzu Master. It contains 61 pieces, one minifigure, and retails for $9.99 in the US. And since it's a Spinjitzu set, it comes in one of these little weird Spinjitzu packaging things. So, you know. But this set does come with the spinner, minifigure, and a little side build. And this little side build does add a little value to the set. It contains two weapons. They're both the same weapon. It's the Sword of Fire, which is a relatively, it's from the first season of Ninjago, but it's kind of harder to find these days. It hasn't been in too many sets. So, it's cool to get it again. It's back in print. Yeah, this is pretty much just a thing. It's got some little flame pieces to give it that kind of Kai feel, but other than that, pretty much all it is a little stand for, two swords. The actual spinner handle is built exactly the same as all the other spinners. You have a good printed 2x2 round tile here. This one is a little bit off-centered, which kind of stinks, but not sinks. So, kind of disappointing there. It's a little bit hard to notice at first glance, though. And it is a cool design. The actual handle has red and gold, as well as, the black that is common across all of them. The spinner is in red, and to spin these, you can either do that, or, and this time, I'll show you how to put a figure inside. You turn that, undo the Technic pin, put his hands by his side, just stick his feet inside the little hole for his feet, and then you put the Technic, you connect that back with the Technic pieces, you stick it together, turn it, lock, go like that, and then stick the ripcord through. By the way, my ripcord from this set was kind of bent in the packaging, that's why it curves up like that. And then you spin that. Oh, wow, that worked better than I wanted it to, but not in a way that allowed you to see it. But it is possible to get it to spin like that, and then you just, pop the handle out from underneath, and it'll spin. And it spins for a decent amount of time. We'll let it keep going until it stops. Alright, it only stopped because it fell off the table. But, they can spin for a while. You could also spin them like the classic spinners. It doesn't work super well, but, I think that the Spinjitzu feature is pretty good, like all the others. However, I continue to be let down by the minifigures here. I thought that Kai would look pretty decent because the legs have the gold, and then I figured Kai would have a little bit more of the gold. You can see there is a gold outline, but it looks like this torso seems even simpler than the previous ones. There's less detail. I don't know. Not a big fan of that trend there. The back printing is alright. I don't know. I just think that this looks like a very simplified suit. He does have his angry face and his happy face. I like getting the mask bottom half in red. That's the first time I've seen it in this color. I know it also appears in the Katana V11, but I don't have that set yet. So, I appreciate it. You do get an extra of that. And the top of the mask is the same as the Ninjago movie sets. He also comes with silver shurikens, which are always awesome. I don't know, man. These are fun and all, but the more of them I get, the more I regret buying them. I mean, at this point, I don't have Cole or Jay, and I'll probably get them eventually if I can find them, for less than retail price. But I'm not really looking forward to it in particular. After getting the Lloyd one, I was excited to, get more of them and, actually get these cool figures. And then I realized, once I got them, that the figures aren't that great. I don't know. I was hoping they'd be more on par with the Spinjitzu figures, but I guess not. It's kind of a shame, because I don't dislike the actual Spinjitzu play feature, but I don't know if I need 6 of the same thing just with different minifigures. So I probably would not at this point recommend getting them all. maybe I'd still recommend get the one that you think looks best. Not necessarily your favorite character, though, because, you know, some of the figures are worse than the others. And on second thought, I am still excited for the J one, just because I'm pretty sure that the little stand here with the weapons comes with those lightning bolt pieces, which I find really cool. So, you know, that's pretty much all I've got for my thoughts here on this little Spinjitzu Master set. Again, not the greatest thing I've ever seen. I guess it's not the worst I've seen either. You could do worse, and I think the value is still there, but the figures could definitely have been better throughout this wave. And I'm still excited for the Dragon Masters figures, though. So, you know, there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of these Spinjitzu Master minifigure variants in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys all next time. Hopefully I won't be as, you know, disappointed.